And I was thinking, this is really what we at A Force for Good are already doing, if I may say, and if I may be so bold, because every day we try to find one or two things about the British past, going right back, which is a relevant event or has started some kind of relevant tradition or is simply just interesting in some way, enabling people to better understand the things that have gone before. And so we're in the business of doing that literally every day. Our purpose is to tell the British story, and we do it on Facebook posts, Instagram posts, X posts, and often carrying over into video for TikTok and YouTube. And we've been doing that since we really started to promote ourselves online, which would be 2016. And we have built up a defined body of knowledge on that. And our purpose is to educate, and it's to inspire, and it's to encourage people to see the value of the United Kingdom, the value of our identity, of being British, and the value of Scotland as part of the United Kingdom, and also, of course, the value of all the other parts being part of the greater. Because if we don't have a British story, if we don't have a British narrative or stories, then we don't have a nation. And so we're aiming to weave together the connections that bind, weaving together the ties that bind, to try to tell a fuller and more richer story of our islands and of who we are. And so maybe the government could contact us and say, Alistair, we would like to know more about this. But in the past fortnight, we took a time off from doing the program last Wednesday, and we're planning out a book for next year. And our book for next year is going to be based on this. It's going to be based on this. I'm not going to give away too much at the moment, but it's going to be developing that body of defined knowledge from a particularly unionist perspective. It's going to be a cracker. There's nothing that I know out there like it. And it's going to be another fine piece of work. And it'll be volume 3 of a big book for the Union to complement volumes 1 and volumes 2, One Big Country being the first one, which was about the Union and how the Union is held together and how the Union can be broken. And of course, Protect Our Country is very much the message at the moment about how to protect our country from the danger, the absolute danger of open borders. And you can get either of these books by just going on to Amazon and either searching for Protect Our Country or One Big Country. And it will really help to ensure that our work in these matters can continue.